What's going on, YouTube? What time? And I hit the button and I hear somebody screaming outside, shut the fuck up. Damn, already with the F-bomb right off the get. I'm trying to clean it up. It's not easy. Old habits die hard, right? I was good on the coffee today, young lady. I was. Less than half of my normal consumption. And I felt good today. Didn't get that weird feeling I had yesterday. Although, thinking about my day yesterday, I've been having trouble with these little fucking ants. And I set out some ant poison yesterday and the day before. A couple spots. Man, if I got that shit on my fingers, got it on my toothpick, got it in my mouth, just saying, it might have created a couple of weird, I don't know, because I felt really good today. And I can't just put it all off on cutting my coffee in half. But who knows? Kind of in a weird headspace with YouTube. I really am. I kind of let it all hang out recently. You know, I kind of cut loose, opened up, talked about some shit that I didn't ever expect to be talking about out here, right? And the crazy thing, I don't know if it's crazy or what, but, you know, in my mind, the things I shared, I thought might have attracted me some good attention. A little bit, maybe, you know? And instead, I think and on the little tiny channel, I see it, I notice it, right? I think I dropped 4 subscribers over the last 2 days. And I didn't gain not a one, right? I mean, I realize my rap is an acquired taste. I don't really fit in anywhere, right? I don't. I don't fit with the cops. I don't fit with the robbers. I'm somewhere in no man's land, right? And that's the story of my life. It really is. You know, digging into this personality stuff, INFJ and whatnot. I also looked into like the pecking order with animals, right? Alpha, beta, sigma. And I found a lot of interesting stuff in that. You know, a member of the pack, there's a loner, right? A teacher. Clearly, that's my role in life. And so, through this process of trying to obtain some knowledge, to figure out what's going to make my life a little smoother, what's going to make me a better person, what's going to help me with my issues, right? Many more issues than what I started with, because I didn't know about the ones that I didn't know about. And had to admit about some heavy shit, right? A guy like me would go running his mouth about being abandoned. Just saying. Like I said, I didn't expect to be running my mouth and saying the things I said here in the last day or two. Never. But nonetheless, not sure where this fucking Boy Scout shit's coming from. But without a doubt, I care more than I thought I did. And it's well, hi, young lady. You can come say hello. You always come say hello when Daddy's making his videos. You gonna come say hello? What are you gonna do? Stinky breath. You feel better? She's doing better. Oh, huh. I don't know. Then I started worrying, did I have that shit on my hands and did she lick it and that's how she was feeling funky? Because she ain't been herself last day or two either. So I don't know what it was yesterday and the day before, but today was a good day. Just like Cube said. without a doubt. Learned a lot last couple days about who I am, why I am the way I am. For most folk, they don't need that information. It's useless knowledge because they're just fine the way they are. Most folk, right? For them, their drama, and maybe their trauma come from the outside world in, right? Because their inner world was peaceful upbringing, peaceful mental state, right? Everything flatline, smooth, nothing crazy going on. And, they just bebop right along. They don't need to know why they do what they do or think what they think, because there's nothing wrong with what they do. Hence, admitting there's something wrong with what I do. And that's the fucking problem, right? Admitting when you got a problem. Fuck. Water, by the way. No coffee. The only coffee is the beat up black mug. Anything else I'm drinking, it's water or juice. Which got me thinking about that silly video I made with my shirt off, fucking around with my abs. I was just in a goofy mood, right? Trying to make light, trying to pay heed to a laugh, right? Laughter, be a little goofy. Don't be so uptight all the time. Laugh at yourself. You got to put work into all of it, right? If it ain't coming natural, sometimes you just got to give it a little scooch, right? Johnny's sense of humor could use a little scooching. And I'm working on that. Yes, I am. I don't know what's coming, but I'm telling you, my gut tells me it's fucking coming soon. I can't help but this pandemic, where it's at, the potential impact of that on the stock market. I keep griping on that because I've paid attention to that for a long time, and things are not making sense right now in that realm. They're not. And I'm no Ivy League investor, by no means. But I'm a man that's been had one too many times. And I'm no fool. And I know when something stinks. And the shit in the stock market stinks. Real bad right now. There's no way in hell it should be where it's at. It should have tanked a long time ago. Which tells me when it tanks, it's going to be a long, hard fall before it stops. Because it was a long, funky run-up. So, I don't know. Time will tell, right? 6 months from now, that's all it's going to take. Election shit to run out, for this pandemic to either truly get better or worse, right? Either we turn a page or we don't. There's this pretty young lady who does videos, and she's a big-time Trump supporter, and she's a big-time proponent of not wearing a mask, and she's part of that whole side of the argument. And she made a video today. You can go look for it yourself, figure out who I'm talking about, and if you really want to know, ask me. I'm not going to dime her out. I'm trying to stay away from all that bullshit. I made some mistakes here in the recent past, and I'm trying not to do that no more. Calling people out is just fucking rude, right? I got swept up in some shit, and I shouldn't have, and you learn, right? So with this young lady, I'm not going to do that, but I can tell a story, and you can figure it out for yourself. She's from the East Coast, and like I said, she's smart, she's intelligent, her heart's in the right place. I just disagree with her point of view, and she's talking about it today, and she's talking about a family member that's got it, that got the virus and has double pneumonia, and yet she still holds her position about not wearing a mask. And it's disheartening to me. Disheartening to me that even when somebody's looking at a family member's mortality, they're so hell-bent on being right that it overrides even death. Looking them right in the face, right? She was trying to say how this person in her family who got double pneumonia wore a mask all the time and caught it anyway. And I'm thinking, have you heard nothing? Wearing the mask does not prevent you from catching it. It helps to keep the person who's wearing it from spreading the droplets, trying to contain their breath right here, right? That's all it's supposed to be for, because it's not going to stop the booger from coming in. It's not that kind of mask. Sorry. It's to try to help keep your boogers to yourself, not keep their boogers out of you. If you want to do that, you need to wear a fucking respirator, a real respirator. Whole different ball game. Shit, I gotta be quiet. Hi, Kimba. It's okay. Hi. See, I gotta play nice. She's so sensitive for Papa. So you get my point, right? I'm not busting on nobody. I'm just, to me, speaking on common sense, right? As I understand when it comes to the mask. All right, enough of that. I'm so over that. But because of my health issues, like I said, my right lung has collapsed twice, my asthma inhalers, right? I've had pneumonia, bronchitis. I've had it all. That's not the sound that normal people make. My right lung is shorter than my left lung. I can go on and on. So, anyway. Everybody's got their point of view. Everybody's got their perspective. Bottom line is, we need to be nicer when it comes to dealing with other people and their perspectives. We can agree to disagree in a manner that is productive and not counterproductive, right? That was my old style, hooting and hollering, and it's no good anymore. Got to be understanding, compassionate to somebody's point of view so that you can come to terms. You know, if you are so hell-bent on you're right and they're wrong and there is no middle ground, we're in bad shape. See how I didn't let that F-bomb slip? You know, I understand I'm not on a job site anymore, and my mouth belongs on a job site. And YouTube is a perfect teacher for that because, for one, when I watch my videos, when I'm bad with the language, it's glaring. It's like, oh, dude, do you realize just how bad you sound? I get it, right? I'm potty mouth real bad. And not to mention, and I don't know, one's correlated to the other. I'm not sure. I think maybe it has to do with talking about the book. I don't know. But losing 4 subscribers right quick, I don't know what the subject matter was, but bing, 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 bing. It quickly, people just kicked rocks. And I'm thinking, fuck, I did some of my best videos recently. And here I lost 4 people. And I know my stuff is an acquired taste for sure and all that kind of thing. I don't expect to be blowing up. But here, I'll give you an example. And good for you, 4-9s, by the way. But early on when I was fucking around with my silver and I did my silver stacking video, and I was a big follower in that community, but I didn't do no silver videos. And then I thought, well, let me fuck with this. and maybe it'll help me out with the Misfit Island thing, da 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 da. And I got started there. Met this gentleman, 4Nines, and then he started his channel, right? I'd already been going for a minute, and I peeked on Homie the other day, and he's up 700 people. And I was like, damn, look at him go. It's like I was so excited and stoked for him. You go, 4Nines. 700. Johnny's just trying to fucking stay on the north side of 300. And sometimes it bums me because I would like to do good stuff. And the numbers game is, if on an average, like, I'll get 20 solid views when a video first comes out, and then it peters. And it'll slowly double to 40, and sometimes it might bump up to 100 if I'm lucky. But this channel just doesn't, I don't think it'll ever grow. You know, I don't know if it's my subject matter, my approach, just my language, right? The algorithms don't like Johnny's speak. Although I watch Watson, and Homie's got mouth. Shit, are you kidding me? And, you know, he's killing it. I mean, granted, I don't look nothing like Dog. I ain't trying to compare, but I'm just saying, from 300 to 300,000, Johnny just trying to get a couple people to watch, that's all, right? Not comparing apples to oranges. But I would like to make a difference on this planet, you know, and to do so, you got to reach a couple people, and I have, and I'm quite thankful for what I've managed to pull off thus far. I am, but I'd like to do better, and the only way this channel is ever going to grow is you guys, organically, word of mouth, you know, texting somebody a video that I dropped that, you know, your cousin, uncle, aunt, something would get a chuckle out of or whatever, and you think, oh, fuck, I'm going to shoot Johnny's video over to this cat. They'll get a kick out of it, right? That kind of thing. And it has, I'm sure. And in time, it'll spread a little bit. And like I've always said, this ultimately is a commercial for my pit bulls, man. Whether any humans are involved in my future or not, that's on y'all. You know, I'm putting it out. I've opened myself back up to the world. I had shut myself out. Dave Dog was my one and only friend left. Just ask him. I had nobody left. But that's all changed. I'm very blessed. Very blessed. And I got to show the love, right? You guys have our little Misfit Island, this little YouTube channel of ours, changed my life, man. Handful of friends that I have now that I didn't have a couple months ago, man. I'll have for the rest of my life, I have no doubt. No doubt whatsoever. None. And that's saying something from where I've come from. This hard on the sleeve stuff, sometimes it's taxing, right? It wears me out. But I don't know any other way to be. Never have. That's why I say, when I was in the shit neighborhood, running around with the shitheads, Johnny didn't act like this. You fucking kidding me? I'd be a goldfish hanging out in a piranha fucking pond, right? If Johnny let his soft side show. Not a fucking chance. So, I was just another piranha with all the rest of them. Now this goldfish is swimming in another pond all by himself. Fuck a piranha, right? There might be another goldfish or two to come over and hang out. We'll see. Me and my analogies, right? All my little fucking stories. That's how my brain works. All right, I'm kind of wandering. My brain is. But I wanted to come out and show some love and appreciation. You guys get me through. You really do. I'm floored and flattered every day when it comes to our little YouTube family. I am. So this is a shout out to each and every one of you from Johnny O. I love you guys. Have a great evening. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Much love and respect as always. And like I just got done saying, like, subscribe, and share. Don't be afraid to talk some shit down here. You know I like to see it. Peace.